Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Want to say all praises be to Abanawa, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakak, Kodash, the honors to the apostles, was a quantum of great millstone and we well. Shalom to the sincere brethren. I came out there across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. I'm proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man and his wicked empire. And so this video is just going to be flowing in the spirit, flowing in the Rakak Wadash, bringing on some precepts. I'm breaking them down, man. As you know, we're in 2026. Lord's will, this is the year of Yahweh Shai's return. And even if not so, we know overall we're closer to the return of our great King Yahweh Shai. So this book of Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 11. I return and saw under the sun that the race is not to the swift, nor the battle to the strong, neither yet bread to the wise, nor yet riches to men of understanding, nor yet favor to men of skill, but time and chance happen it to them all. So basically, ultimately, everything comes down to election, man. And the Lord could deal with what he wants, who he wants to deal with, man. That's why many of the men in this truth, what you call regular men, you know what I mean, ordinary men, common men, according to the eyes of this world, man, working regular job, post office, construction, whatever. Now you do have some men that are of so-called higher professional status, according to this society in the truth, but for the majority, it's what the world would deem regular, average person, man. You understand? But that's how the Lord rolls. The Lord deals with the regular person more time, man. Because like the scripture says, you mentioned the 19th chapter, it tells you what the rich men barely enter it into the kingdom. Because a rich man, a man of high status, 9 times out of 10, those men not looking for not looking for the Lord. Those men are in comfort. Those men don't realize that their riches and their comfort and all of that come from Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. A lot of them have proud spirits, so on and so forth. But the poor man, you understand, the average man, the poor man, he seeketh to the Lord for his daily bread. He seeketh to the Lord day to day. Like the Lord's prayer said, give us this our daily bread. The average Joe, he's seeking to the Lord in all things, man. But the rich man, because he has money, he has status, basically all men around him basically become his servants, basically. They are his beck and call. He basically like a god. You understand? So more time, those men ain't gonna be looking to serve the Lord like how the regular man looking to serve the Lord, which ultimately they ain't regular. Because ultimately, if you are the elect, you the chosen of the Lord, man. But that's how the Lord rules, man. See, the Lord put us in this certain estate on this side, basically a rags to riches story. Put us on the bottom, put us to catch hell, so on and so forth on this side. That when the kingdom come, we appreciate it even that much more. We glorify the Lord even that much more when the kingdom comes in Romans 8 and 17. You understand? So that's why the Lord have us seeing this side. Because really we the top men on the planet. But hopefully we the top men, man. That's why Revelation 2 and 9 says what it says. Let me get that. Revelation chapter 2 verse 9. I know that works and tribulation and poverty, talking about the hopefully elect. But thou art rich. Why are we rich? Because unto us promise the kingdom of heaven. Unto us promise the rulership. That's Psalms 2 and 8. Unto us promise dominion, even dominion amongst the children of Israel. This is about Psalm chapter 2 verse 8. Ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance. Because ask of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, and he shall give what? The heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So there you have it, man. That's what the elect is asking for. We asking for dominion, we asking for rulership. You understand? Because even the jakes of this world, like I was touching on, that have money, so on and so forth, they really ain't doing shit, man. They really ain't running things. They really ain't ruling like how we gonna be ruling. Not even close. We're gonna show the world how to rule. through the power and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the hopefully elect. Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. So we're going to have total dominion over the heathen in the kingdom to come, which that kingdom is around the corner. That kingdom is quickly approaching, and we in those times, man, of where Yahweh Shai going to crack them clouds, the so-called black men, and set back up the dominion, the throne of David, and the dominion of the children of Israel. Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter goes into it, man. These were the men. Because all the people of the earth, man, all these people, even Israelites, 2/3 of Israel and the rest of the heathen nation, they're going to be in great amazement at who the Lord's elect is, man. The men that was out there in the highways and the byways pushing the truth, man. The men that was out there saying America will be destroyed. The men that was out there saying the mark of the beast are fight each other. The men out there was saying the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are the children of Israel. The men out there, a lot of them who lived in the projects, in the ghettos, and the slums. Those are the men that the Lord was dealing with, man. That's gonna leave them in what? Great amazement. That's gonna perplex them, man. Like, damn, those are the men. Oh shit! Who would have thought? Who would have thought in a million years those would be the men? But that's how the Lord set it up, because the Lord is all about drama. You know what I mean? Controversy, so on. It's like the Lord want to see the underdog come up, man. So in this world, we the underdog, man. But really, we the top dog. Because, hey, when you go back to Ephesians, I was going to get that Ephesians, the 1st chapter. Hey, but that's the dynamic nature of the Lord, man. Because we really the top dogs, but he put us on the bottom on this side. But we're going to reclaim back that position. Because we the real superheroes, man. You understand? We the real top men upon the planet. But the Lord bring us down into these chains of darkness. Put these heathens over. Hey, that's why Ezra was so pissed off, man. You understand? 2nd Ezra is the 6th chapter, the 54th verse. Like Ezra was highly perplexed by how the hell these heathens up over us, man. He was highly perplexed, and he was vexed in the spirit that these heathens were up over us, man. He said, "No, these men that you have constantly said are nothing, they become lords over us, man. Oh, these heathens that you constantly said, these they ain't shit, but damn, all of a sudden." They up over us, man. What the hell is going on? You understand? But guess what? The Lord, hey, that's a dynamic nature of the Lord. And that makes the plot of this world, that makes the plot of the happenings of this world even that much better, man. That's going to make us appreciate the kingdom even that much more, knowing that, yo, the Lord did that, man. The Lord uplifted us, man. The Lord put us back in our position, man. The Lord put us back up on top, man. You understand? It is going to be a beautiful thing, man. And we're going to say Tawada Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for that, man. You understand? And get Ephesians, the 1st chapter. Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4, straight to the point. According as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy, constant before the foundation of the world. As when you go back to it, the Most High created Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai created the 144,000. We created everything else, man. So the foundation of the world, so we were predestinated. We were chosen from the foundation of the world, according as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. Answer that we should be holy and without blame. Basically, we perfect, man. In the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the elect is totally perfect, man. No man can gainsay, no man can say anything against us. In the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And hey, that's the beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing about serving the Lord, man. No man can gainsay, no man can come up against us, man. The spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. As believe it or not, these elites, they curse us, man. They work all type of things, man, upon us, man. Witchcraft. That's why Ephesians 6 chapter goes into that. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities in high places. As the elites, they vex, because they know that Esau Edom, they vex that we what? Got the birthright. So unto this day, he's seeking to destroy us. But guess what? We perfect in the eyes of the Lord. Why? Because we was chosen, we was predestinated from the beginning of time, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua Mashiach to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. Constantly, it's the Lord's will that what? We those men, man. It's not of us, is it? This was just our lot, man. This is just what it is. It's not of us, it's of the Lord. We can't do anything. Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's going out of the Lord. How can a man then determine his own way? So we just got to continue on. But guess what? The elect is going to continue on anyway. You don't have to tell the elect to continue on. They're going to continue on to the power and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And our baratas are, hey, if you have the elect, and if you're doing that, if you're pushing on, you continue on in the spirit, that's a good telltale sign that, hey, Lord's willing, you one of those men. I say, hey, man, right, hey, 2026, man. We close, man. We close. Gotta just keep on pushing, man. Keep on pushing. Scripture say, what? Impatience possess your souls, man. I mean, patience, man. Because guess what? Like I always like to say, when we're in the kingdom, you know, many brothers have the same sentiment, which is true, which the scriptures just say. It's gonna be like, yo, this was nothing, man. This was nothing, man. So we have to persevere. Don't let the destruction of this world overcome you. Don't let the wars of this world discourage you. You understand? Don't let the bills, the financial situation, the children's situation, the woman's situation distract you or overcome you. You understand? Because hey, we have a great kingdom prepared for us, man. The Lord have a great kingdom prepared for them that love him. Who is them that love him? Those that do his will. If you love me, keep my commandments. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. The whole duty of the man, fear the Lord and keep his commandments. For this is the what? The whole duty of man. The entire duty of man is to what? Fear the Lord and keep his commandments, man. Because nothing Esau can give us on this side, nothing that we have on this side can compare to the great kingdom that awaits us, man. Nothing can compare, man. And if you're in the right spirit, which the Lord have to put you in the spirit, you would understand that, man. And you will value yourself being in this truth and hope that the Lord keep that spirit upon you to persevere on, man. To do what the elect will be doing. To do what the elect will be doing. Because there is great glory to come, man. Great power to come. And that's what we do it for, man. Hey, Peter asked that, man. We shall receive 100-fold. We're going to read 1 Corinthians 15 chapter. We're going to receive immortality. Put your treasures in the kingdom where moth and rust do is not corrupt, man. So that's what we put in our treasures. That's what we put in our heart, man. Not into this world. We put in our heart into Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hey, so it was really a quick lesson to the spirit. You know what I mean? Hopefully it was edifying. Hopefully it was uplifting to you brothers and sisters out there watching. I want to say all praises be to Abba Noah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. The honor to the apostles was a quantum of great millstone of well. Shalom to the like a Kwame Ashala, Baba Bal. Keep pushing.